How's it going there, guys? What's up? What's up? Yo, Jalbader. What's up, gang? Forgot I had my phone. Jesus Christ. That was loud. But, what's going on? What's the next banner after Cherino's? I'm assuming it's gonna be Azusa. Because, according to the gotcha list, that's what it seems like. Of course, like, I could always be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, honestly. And it doesn't seem like Karn is dropping on this one at all. Honestly, I don't see. You don't know what to do. I feel you. Like, with Azusa dropping, right? Like, let me see. Let's pull up the old wiki. So with looking at the banners, right? So Karn, they could completely, right? They could just completely not do a Karn banner, right? I mean, it's like possible, right? They put Cherino in there with Nautica, which nobody really, well, some people kind of suspected if they looked at the event from last year. But like, you know, Yuzu technically was after, well, not even technically, Yuzu was after Cherino. And so like, you know, they did this banner here where they ran Azusa and Hanako together. And then, yeah, then they ran Koharu right after. Oddly enough, like they're really pushing these banners out. So it's kind of hard to honestly guess like what's gonna happen. Like and then like literally, yeah, and so then after that Tifumi, then it's swimsuits. Yeah, and like for real, dog, like it's looking pretty it's a little scary for you free to plays, like honestly, guys, like it's like if you, let me just say this, if you somehow buckle under the pressure, they're making the global to catch up and nah, bro, they're seriously trying to catch us up. And yeah, that's probably why, Jalbader, the banners are so confusing. Cause like, dog, like it's nowhere close to summer, and we're literally almost here to the summer banners. So then what do they do, right? What is the best way for them to stall the summer banners? Then they have to start doing like all these other like banners, right? Like the Neru, the bunnies. Cause like these units here, like the bunny Karen, the bunny Neru, bunny Asuna, like all of these other unlimited units and units that they have, they need to put these units out before the summer ones to make it make sense, I guess, right? Like Cherino having like the event kind of like winter snowy, you know, she's still kind of like somewhat in time with everything, but like the pace that they're going, we're finna have like swimsuits in like February, March. Like where I live, it's gonna be cold then. It definitely ain't gonna be no like swimsuit summer event, right? So they're gonna have to like, I don't know what they're gonna even be able to do to push this out. Like it's not gonna, I don't know, like I don't feel like they're gonna be able to do it. I don't know, I could just be crazy. I really could just be crazy, but if they don't, maybe secret collab, global exclusive, maybe. I know they did the the Miku, so, but like there's a lot of units, right? They just released the Aru and Mutsuki, and they have the Nautica that just relaunched over there, like, so there's a lot of units, but like everything else Like, literally, after these banners, they literally got us through all the regular characters. Now it's finna just be straight limited, like, all throughout on these banners. So, like, what? I mean, I kind of don't like that for a lot of you guys, because if they just go straight limited, then, like, you're gonna feel like you have to spend, right, to be able to get some of these units, because, like, man, this looks like it's going back to back to back to back to back. And that's a little rough, honestly. That's a little rough. So we'll see. We'll see. And then finally a Hibiki banner. That's when I'm gonna 5-star Hibiki. It's gonna be my time. And then we haven't even talked about the signature weapons whenever they do those. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff that could happen, honestly. A lot of stuff. Oh, Jesus, this is loud. But yeah. It's, like, exciting, but at the same time, it's, like, frightening. To see, like, so many limiteds back to back. Like, I really want to be super hopeful, but then I'm just like, that's a lot of, it's a lot of gems. Also, congrats on them. Oh, yo, thank you. The subs, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like, channel's been growing, man. You guys are some real ones. You guys are some real ones. Like, I know I might not be, like, showing how happy I am, but I'm super excited. They need to give us 12k gems for a solid 10 pull to make up for the rush. They need to do something. They need to do something. Oh, yo, what's up, Maybank? I don't think I've seen you here before. But, yeah, no, they need to do, some type of, like, they need to do more events, right? So they have the Red Winter event. I don't know if you guys saw, but I made a video on that. But they got the red. They need to do more events like the Red Winter event. They need to do. Oh wow, defense team did some stuff. First time, glad to be here. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. They need to do like. What am I trying to say? They need another event like Red Winter, because, like, from what, if you guys remember the Izuna banner, the Izuna event, that one was amazing, right? Increasing the rate pickup would be nice. I hope they mess up with the maintenance, so they give us gems. The longer the maintenance, the higher the gems. True that, true that. Actually, this maintenance coming up, let me see. I think it's like 760. Hold on, I saw it. I saw it somewhere. Where did I see it? Oh, I lost it. There was somewhere where I saw maintenance. I think it was their Discord. Hold on. I think it was in their Discord where I saw something about maintenance. Yep. So right here, it's looking like... Wait, did I lose it? No, I saw something. Click the media? Ah, that's what it is. I saw it somewhere. Nah, it was like somewhere else. I can't remember if I saw it on Facebook or what. But like, it was like 700 gems. Because I wouldn't just make that up. I would have gotten that number from somewhere. Unless they completely, like, just took it back. But I believe we're getting 700 gems for maintenance. I could be completely wrong. I could have just lied to every single one of you guys. But anyways, we get... You think you saw it on Facebook? Okay. I saw it. Like, I swear I saw it. Like, it's like 760. That's too specific of a number. But, like... Yeah. So... I'm hoping that we get you know, more gems. More gems is always great. And this is the only way I can get Izumi, I'm assuming. Yeah, I just got 6. Yo, it's amazing. I got one from every single mission. That's awesome. But and then you have the Red Winter event. That's what I was going to go into. I got distracted. Right? So I already went over this in a video, but we can briefly talk about it. That's the best one. Yeah, it's actual 3-star, right? So this event right here, I just want to talk about it because like we're getting possibly, right, like you get like a couple gems here, but then bro, these mats, I don't know about you guys, but I need all of this, like I need all of that. And bro, I know if some of y'all watched the video, I literally paused there when I saw they're giving us Jury ELS. Come on, man. I got so hyped. Like, and then we're getting another 1,200 gems out of that. So then like that's a free 10 pull right there. So, you know, it's kind of hype. But like, ooh, you get to craft even more. But yeah, nah, man, like, so hype for Nautica. I'm gonna run full tank at PvP. Yo, so, okay, wait, hold on. I also want to talk about, about to spend 1,000 gems on refreshing. Nah, for real, bro, like, that, all of that's finna be amazing. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? So, Cherino, right? So, I'll admit, I think I slept on her a slight bit. So, I simply just took the information as if, like, I look at this information as the game just came out, right? I try not to look at JP, because then I'm getting somebody else's opinion. So, like, Nico, she actually was like, hey, did you see? Cherino actually hits, like, basically the whole field. And I was like, what? It doesn't say that. It just says a round-shaped area. So, she sends me something. I look at it. Cherino hits the whole fucking field. Like, she literally hits, like, when it's so misleading when you look at this. It says round-shaped area. But it doesn't give range, right? That's the one thing I kind of hate. It doesn't tell you range. So, when I look at it, like, Cherino's circle is literally off field. Like, you can't, like, if she's way back, you can see, like, the extent of her circle. But, bro, that circle is huge. Like, I'm talking, like, double Kayako size. Like, still 7 cost though, kind of good, but eh. Oh no. Hold on. I'm not saying that for you guys necessarily. I'm saying that for like me is leveling her up, like, because I'm gonna use her in PvP, right? I'm gonna showcase her. So like whenever I get her EX skill up, I'm thinking about, oh wow, this is gonna be fun. The problem is, right? Even though her EX, yeah, basically it's like planetary, like round shape, right? So the thing is that, right, I got excited when I saw that, but here's the problem. Like, I'm gonna level up Cherino. I'm gonna do it, right? I'm gonna level her up. But the problem is that she's piercing. No. I said that backwards. The problem is that her defense type is light armor. The good thing is that she's piercing, right? So what does Yuzu do right now for our team? Yuzu does bonkers damage. She's like the best because she can basically take out Iori and Haruna, right? That's like her benefit, right? But like she can also snipe them. She shoots very slow, but she can snipe them. The problem, you need to invest in her for her to be usable, though. Yes, you do. Yes, which I will invest in her. Like, I have no problem. I will invest in her. That way you guys can see like what a invested Cherino looks like, right? I'll totally do that. The problem is the light armor. She will die to Hibiki and Shun pretty much immediately, because like I can't keep her farther back because of her range, right? She's a pistol user, so like she's gonna be basically a Kayako, though that's like piercing. Whereas like, you know, Kayako has an EX cost her EX skill costs 6, right? Like I'm confident I can get this down. I'm gonna level up to 3 with the event, right? I'm gonna level up to 3, so it's gonna be a 6, right? So like I'm gonna have, so then I have to think about, do I need to keep Eris, right? Because I'm gonna have two abilities that cost 6, and that's dangerous, honestly. But like, do I need to then think about, okay, do I take off Eris, put a tank, and get somebody who can protect Cherino, right? Build a team for Cherino, get somebody who can protect Cherino, and give her enough time with Shun to pop off her EX skill. But then here's also the problem. Her attack is 210. So like at best, let me see something. I need to look at her attack is 210. I can only really compare her to Kayako a little bit. No, I can't. Okay. Who can I compare it to? Who can you compare Cherino to? She's a pistol user. But I'm trying to think of somebody who has like somewhat... Okay, so Momoi is a 2-star. So I'm just doing some math. I'm doing some math here, right? Because like Akane? Ah, yes. Thank you. I could not think of like pistol users. Let's see, do it by name. Okay, so my Akane is a 3-star right now. Okay, well, that's not the attack I wanted to look at, to be honest. Shit. Oh, I didn't want to see that kind of attack. Hold on. I need to see. Okay, that's kind of scary. So, if Cherino gets like 1,000, I swear to God, if she gets like 1,000 attack, like Kayako, do I have? I really hope that's like, I even have a T3 shoes, so like, I mean, her attack can go at 20% more. But like, let's say her attack is like 1,200, right? Let's say we get Cherino up to 1,200. I'm gonna like lowball it because like I'm kind of afraid, right? So who is this? That's my boy. The reason why I'm doing this math is because if Cherino's attack is anything like that, what I'm saying is that when she hits her EX skill, even though it covers the whole field, what if it doesn't do like anything? Like 1,200 times 500. Well, that's not how you do math. Like multiplying hurts. Like some of these characters you can multiply their attack into it, but this one just says damage. But usually it's like you multiply their attack into it. But like, I'm seeing this at most maybe hit for like 10k. And then if it crits, it's hitting for 15k. No, 20k. Yeah, because it's like around 200%. She has 200%. So it's hitting for 20k. And then if it's a piercing unit, it hits for 25k. So you hit for 25. It might hit for 20k plus, right? So fortunately, that'll kill an Iori. It should kill a Haruna, but it's not going to do anything to. What I'm really hoping, actually, is what I'm trying to say is I'm really hoping it can kill Shun, right? Like Shun, most Shuns are sitting around like probably at level 70, maybe close to 20k health. But like she's a red, so like the only purpose to use her is to like completely nuke the screen. Like it's like a reward. Like once you get to Cherino's ult, right, and like if you just wail on her skill, like it just nukes the field like a Call of Duty nuke, and it just ends the game. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's resisted, right? So even if she crits, it hits for, let's say it hits for 20k, right? Let's just say it hits for 20k normally. If it crits, it's doing 50% less damage. So that's, well, no. 20k was the crit. Let's say it hits for 10k. Now it's gonna be 5k. It'll crit and hit maybe 10k. Like, yeah, I feel like it'll do at most to Shun like 10k, if that. Not even counting how defense works, right? So, yeah, it won't do anything. Like, it won't do anything. I've seen my Yuzu at most hit like, I think 18, 20k on Shun. But like, you know, we're talking Yuzu. Yuzu has some of the like strongest, like, you know, Yuzu crit her so hard. But like, look what we're looking at. Like, crit damage is 262, attack is 4900. Like, you know, crit damage. So Cherino is not that, obviously. So I don't know, man. She's gonna do, I feel like she's gonna do exactly what Yuzu does, but I'm gonna have to build the team around her, and then I have to protect her, and she has to use her EX skill before anybody else goes off. But if I do like my current formation, right? So let me see something. All right, so we're gonna go to PvP. It did not drop in rank, so that's kind of upsetting. So like, if we keep our certain setup, I mean our specific setup, and like we drop Yuzu and we put in Kayako, right? We have to hope that Shun, if Shun targets Eris, then Cherino has a, because this is my setup, right? Because Kayako is a pistol user, and this is how my setup's going to be. So if Shun ends up targeting Eris, then we're fine. But that's what we have to hope for. Alright, so that'll give her enough time, somewhat, to do an EX skill. Because we're looking at Kayako just popped hers off. So, yeah, it's possible, right? Also, Kayako's like low-key a beast. But anyways, it's definitely possible, right? We just have to hope that she doesn't get completely bombarded by Hibiki in that time. But it's definitely possible. So that's what we have to do. We have to leave Eris, because Shun will target Eris, and that will give your Cherino enough time to get her ult one time, right? So there you go. We just figured it out. Like, cause hold on. What is? I've already won this fight. What is Kayako's defense type? She's heavy armor though, so that's kind of misleading. Because Kayako lived like what, 2 Hibikis? So And she's a support, so she has like different stats. Well, not really, because her necklace doesn't like. Let me see. So she rounds out to like 121. She starts off with like a garbage defense. It's that line armor. Like, fucking Cherino's gonna get like bombarded. Because she's gonna be right there in the middle. And she has no defense. But she has 1,000 evasion. She has 1,000 evasion. So we have to. So you gotta hope your Cherino dodges the like the Hibiki shots coming her way. So we need to use somebody planning to skip Cherino, aiming to get Azusa since my yellow team is quite stacked. No. I feel you. I completely feel you. Like, honestly, Cherino is a unit if you don't have a lot of yellows, right? Like, most of us have quite a bit of yellows. Like, I mean, I have, like, what, Yuzu, Peanut, I'm just joking, Momoi, Midori, Maki, Iori, Hifumi, Nanami, and most of you guys have some, if not all this, and then you have your Junkos, like, Nero can still do damage, Akane. You only want Cherino because she looks cute? No, she is cute. Like, I'm getting her. And I'm not saying not to get her. It's just like, if she's a character you just don't want, well, if she's a character that you don't have a need for, you can't see a need, or you just don't want her to just want her, then, like, it's okay. But, like, I'm not saying she's weak. You just have to, like, build, like, for PvE, she's, like, strong. Amazing, right? I'm gonna use her during the chested raid and just show you guys. But, like, someone's got that Russian fetish. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, what weapon does she use? You have to, like, find, you sure? Shiriko has a different weapon. But let's see how light armor does. Like, how bad it is. But Cherino's supposed to be middle. Yeah, so this is where Cherino's gonna be. So, yeah. So, she missed. So, she has a chance, like, okay, there goes Juri. She just killed Haruna. Because Juri is amazing. We already know this, though. And Serena's gonna heal my Tsubaki, right? Okay. So, there's a chance you want her, but Azusa and Koharu. Yeah, like, Azusa and Koharu are kind of like top tier. Yeah, see, it's just that Hibiki, bro. When Hibiki hits Cherino, like, it's over. But Shun's no longer a problem. Shun is not a problem for, like, us because of Eris. Like, because Shun is gonna keep trying to kill Eris, because where I have my my Eris, Shun's gonna be targeting her the whole time until she can kill her. So I pretty much protect my A3 spot. So A3 will always be protected, pretty much. It's just the only person that will threaten my A3 is Hibiki. Hibiki will always threaten A3, right? Because Hibiki always targets pretty much this area, all right here. So no matter what, A3 will always be here. So that's unfortunate. Well, how much range does Yuzu have? Let me see. Where's Yuzu in range? 650. So, if you guys have watched her little mustache, so, like, let's say, and also don't have much red units, which kind of hard, especially for the future rates. Oh, bro, I'm gonna talk about red units. My red units are, like, not leveled. Like, I'm level, what, 66? Something like that. Shiriko, not leveled. My Kayako not gonna do damage. Hina not leveled. I did say we were gonna level Hina. Let's level Hina. Actually, let's actually level Hina today. Wait, can we afford to do this? Serica will rise with the red raid. Yeah, she will. Serica will be amazing. Can we afford to level up Hina? Does she use any of the materials that everybody else uses? She does not. I don't want to. I really don't want to get a bunch of these because I just don't want to. I hate leveling up gear. Does Hifumi do the same thing like Cherino? Nah, Hifumi has a... Hifumi... Wait. Does Hifumi do the same thing like Cherino? Oh! Okay, now I understand what you're talking about. You're talking about cost recovery. Hifumi's cost recovery lasts for 5 seconds. It's like 1,000... Well, like, for mine, it's like 1,000 cost recovery. When she uses her EX skill for like 5 seconds. Cherino's is like at the start of the match, basically, and it's like way less. It's like 200 something. And then if you have Notica, it's like 300 something, basically. So tear up equipment 200 times. I don't like knowing that. This is different gear than... Oh, screw it. This is different gear than, what's her name? Cherino. So, plus I still have the event for Cherino, so, like, I'm not really hurting. Ooh, watches, though. Hold on. Sorry. I don't want to, like, spend, like, too much for Cherino, because, like, I want to kind of, like, just use Cherino, like, day one. Watch. How many watches I got? How many Rolexes I got? Oh, I have a shit ton. Okay. What was I scared for? Okay. But yeah, no, cost recovery. She uses Rolex. Nah, bro, I had to check. I had to check how many Rolexes I had. Cost recovery is something that... Let me see. What am I doing? Shop. Not trying to wail. Cost recovery, what am I trying to say? Cost recovery is something that I really just gotta see. Like, I know it works. Like, I know it's there. I know it works. I know it's a thing. But man, it's like... It's just like... Is it really, like, that amazing? Like, it's 256, because that's what she starts with. 256 cost recovery. Just like, oh my god, amazing. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, is that something where I'm just like, bro, I gotta have that. Like, I have to. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that is so necessary. That's the only thing. Like, I need to see it. If I do this, then that means the next... When is the event? That means tomorrow I have to, like, spend all my energy on watches. Okay. Gotta farm watches tomorrow. But I'll still have enough. Everything's going into watches tomorrow. So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's 256 cost recovery. And then if we have Notica, it's like an extra 77. So is 200 and, like, what is that? 256 was 233? No, 333 cost recovery worth, like, all that. But one cost is equal to 1,000. What? Dog, I was trying to do 256 plus 77. I have no idea what IRR recovery costs. I don't know what IRRC is. My brain is still trying to recover from the 256 plus 77 without a calculator. If I remember correctly. Wait. But there's only one I. There's only one I, so maybe that's what threw me off. See, my brain kept back up because I was just like, it's only one. It's I. Okay. Okay. I mean, even if you would have spelled it correctly, I'm an old man. I would have not like caught on to that. But I do know how to count, and I only saw one eye. I can confirm. You can confirm Lucky knows how to count. Like, I finished high school and I did some college. I learned a little bit. A little bit. I was gonna be a music major. I was gonna be a music major, but one, I will say, studying music in college made me not like music. Like, it made me realize I did not love music that much. Like, I love music, but it's like, nah, bro, do you really love music? I did not love it that much. Like, it's like engineering homework, but with music. And I know like a lot of people who are engineering majors, like they hate their homework. It's just, yeah, it's just complicated, like math and theories and all of this. And it's just like, dog, I just wanted to play some songs and just have a piece of paper that said, I know about playing some songs. Nah, dog, like, you love to listen to it, but not making it. No, like I'm a musician. Like I play the saxophone. Like my secondary instrument was a piano, but like I majored in voice because I didn't want to do marching band. So like no, I loved it. Like it was amazing. Like playing and everything. I'm so close to this. Yeah. What is that like? What is that, in a few days? This is getting leveled up? Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yuzu finna be a monster. This isn't even Yuzu's final form. Oh. Yo. Eris finna be missing level 5 EX skills. I don't even know if I want to level this to 5 as many times Eris misses this, right? Like this is purely just for like raid potential. Cause she be missing this. But also it'll just make me hit like everybody else harder. But I don't know, man. Like I'm kind of scared to level that. Ooh, can almost get that to level 9. But I'd have to give up the EX5. She won't miss when we have Notica. That is true, right? That is true. That is true. When we have Notica, she won't miss. And Notica doesn't have to do an EX for Eris to hit. So like a normal skill, that can happen at the beginning of battle. And then by the time Notica pops that, it's going to last for like what? Like, how long does that last? Notica. I just went over it, but I can't remember. There's so many things that go on in this game. Notica. OP 1 star. It's gonna last for 20 seconds. I believe in 20 seconds I can get an Eris ability. So yeah, we'll be good. We'll be solid. We'll be solid. Who are we leveling up? We were just working on somebody, Hina. So yeah, confident. I'm very confident. So I need a T4 hat. So I haven't refreshed today. There we go. Refresh 3 times. 3 times the charm. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so Notica with... But we gotta level up that EX skill. Hold on. So what's a respectable level? So... Jesus, man. So, like... We have to level this up to... at least 3 to get... We're over here theory crafting over here today. I gotta figure this all out. So we gotta do at least 10% so that we can have Eris. She's at 690. So that'll put her at 760. Something like that. Or whatever. So it'll give her 10% there. And then, like, let's assume... Let me look at Tsubaki's. 790. I don't know how evasion and accuracy work. But we're going to look at how much we drop it to. And we're going to look at other characters. Yo, what's up, Azelf? We're going to look at other characters who... who am I looking for? Tsubaki. We're going to look at other characters who like have similar ranges of the reduced accuracy that Tsubaki will have. So, Tsubaki has the most ridiculous evasion in the game. I did not remember it was 1416. So, 1416, what is a respectable amount that we have to drop it? So, being at what range is it good? So, 1416 minus 17.7%. It'll put it at 1165. 1165 is around... Yo, what's up, Kenshin? So, 1165 is around... Izuna? Nah. It's not. It's around... Yuka? Oh, okay. Yuka is 1440. I feel like Yuka gets hit more than Tsubaki. Okay, that's crazy. She has like the same evasion. She's just not as tanky. Okay, I guess I didn't want to make 2 Tsubakis. So at base 1, it drops it down by like 251. So 251 evasion from just the like level 1 is not bad. So, like, terrain disadvantage for Yuka. Oh, yeah, there's that too. So, 1416 minus, let's say we got it up to, like, 23%. Just, like, a nice number. So, that puts it down to 1090. So, that's about, so at level 4, that's about Izuna's range. Which Izuna starts getting hit a lot more, right? I see Izuna get hit quite a bit with her like accuracy, and then let me see. So level 4 is hardly any investment, right? So that's totally possible. But with the event, I'm assuming we get it up to level 8. Yeah, I'm assuming with the event, we'll get it up to level 8. So 29.2. So that puts Tsubaki's evasion down to 1,000. 1,002. No, that's not who I'm looking at. Who has around 1,000 evasion? So, well, I guess still Izuna. Still like Izuna. So basically, Tsubaki becomes an Izuna with evasion. But then again, that's not counting, right? Eris's extra accuracy. So, like, she'll have a chance to completely, like, you know, almost nuke her, and then, like, whoever else, like, I use. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yuzu has, like, no accuracy. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly. And then if I level up, and then if Notika's EX skill ever hits Eris, and Eris is going to hit pretty much, like, all the time, right? Is what we can assume. We'll just say that. She'll just hit all the time. So, I don't mind those numbers. If I get it up to level 8, then I knock down Tsubaki to an Izuna. And Izuna gets hit all the time. Jesus. I didn't even get what I wanted. I swear if this wasn't double. I just feel so cheated. Get anything else? Ooh. Some materials. I wish it would tell us the materials that we would get. Honestly, it's kind of just missed opportunities. I didn't see what mission that was that I could have gotten. Ugh. But yeah. So I do like. I just need 5. I do like that I can potentially lower Tsubaki's evasion down to like Izuna range, and then I could still, wow, what the fuck, I didn't get not one, but I can still get extra accuracy to my team with her sub skill. Jesus, man. So that's pretty good, honestly. There's no way I'm having to use this much. Okay. Yeah, that drop rate. Okay, you guys are seeing that? Like, I was really trying not to get upset, but it was like, I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Like, I used so much. So many sweeps for that. Like, that was terrible. Yeah, they definitely scammed me right there. That was not necessary. That was not necessary at all. Do I have enough? Yeah. Ooh. So, but like, also, leveling up Cherino and Notica. Like, I have a lot of people who want to see Notica, and I have a lot of people who want to see Cherino. But like, I saw a post on Reddit that you shouldn't do a shortcut to get a material because you lower your chance of getting them by a %. Oh, okay. I mean, like, I guess I wouldn't do it. I guess I wouldn't do the... Wait. I didn't even read what you said. I read what you said, but I didn't read what you said. Saw a post on Reddit that you shouldn't do a shortcut to get a material because you lower your chance of getting them by a %. But that's stupid. So, if I just go to 13.5... So, they're making me pay for convenience? I guess that makes sense. It works in the rule. Yo, what's up, Kid Boy? So, I have to pay for convenience. So, I needed 15 of these. So, I have to just remember everything. Bro, that drop rate's still shit, though. Like, I think I'd rather, like, 2 shards away from a free Hoshino. Yo, that's what's up. That's actually, like, pretty hype. The post isn't necessarily true. I mean, it's Reddit. No, yeah, because I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying, like, you know, don't you ever give me information again. You know, like, your information is just fucking wrong. But I was just like, for me to go through the hassle of remembering how many I needed and then like remembering the mission to go to and to get one out of that, like I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed on that one. They should have done better. Bro, Hina's like costing me a pretty penny. Check shop is a blessing, honestly. It's such a blessing. I love it. You've been doing it since you saw the post. Alright, so I need 16. So 13.5. You're almost max year your students for raids. Yeah, that's a good purpose to max your students, right? For raids. Because I know a lot of you guys like want to get as high as you can for the trophies and like for the trophies and then the leaderboards. Karin is the only student who isn't max equipped yet. I haven't even worked on my Karin as much as I should. Just sweep and skip. I try to just sweep everything. Alright, so I need 16. So I'm assuming for 16 I'll have to do 25. Let me see how many hats I get. Alright, Draws. I feel like you're actually trolling me. Okay, Draws, you're trolling me. Okay, yeah, Draws, you're trolling me, bro. Like, you are trolling me. I'm sorry, but I will not do your method. I just used 25 sweeps, and got 2 hats. I'm not going through all of that to get 2 fucking hats. I'm not saying it's your fault, but whoever did that math, I don't know what math you use, but obviously it doesn't work for Lucky Lux over here on this account because like that's way too much. You see. Have you guys ever seen a purple disc from the bounties? Yes, I have. But then again, my name is Lucky Lux. Yeah, I've gotten purple disc. I am unlucky. There is times where I'm unlucky. It's math of the Blue Archive world. Like, yeah, it's dumb. Let me go ahead and use these. You can press the item and press the stage. Unsweep it. It shows you how many left you need. Oh, I mean, still, like... Oh, yo, see? I just got a purple. They do exist, guys. I promise you. I just got a purple and a gold. They do exist. I promise you. If that's what you guys were talking about. Did I get the material I needed? I think I did. 30% of rate up for 3 stars feels like 0% sometimes. They heard you complaining, so they gave it to you. I wasn't complaining about the purple disc. That's like purple disc is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the gear. I spent I did 35 sweeps and I've gotten 3 pieces of gear. Oh, the disc for upgrading EX skills? Okay. You have to be specific. Like, I actually can't level this up to a T5 because I didn't get, like, out of 35 sweeps, I didn't get, which is 350 energy. I didn't get anything, so I just have to skip it. But whatever. It wasn't, I guess it was not necessary. Okay. Are any of these necessary? Extra attack speed, extra damage from somebody not taking cover. And I'm already... I can sacrifice 100. Is there some kind of schedule for those 2x event drops? Not when they come out. Wait, they posted the schedule of the Facebook and Twitter? Because like it seems like they've just been alternating it. Like I know they posted out when it happens, but I've never seen it like actually like grinding equipment mat sucks. You need so many and they have such a low percent. Yeah, they kind of do. Kind of does suck farming for them. Wow. That goes up almost 200. It's like 191 extra percent just to level 3. I feel like they'll keep doing it. What? They've been doing it for like what? Almost. It's been like what, 3? They've done 3 or 4 in a row. I dig it. Okay. Not really a schedule, maybe because it's like a new year or something. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so this last one's going to be on leveling up. Then I'll be done. JP has 3x drops, but once. Oh, okay. They do a 3x drop, like, that's probably the time to, like, just drop, like, everything into that. Honestly. Every and anything. Okay. I'm kind of using all these because I won't be able to play PvP that long today because like nobody knocks me down. I even changed up my defense team. Wish they do 2x rate on students. No. Like they did the hard missions like once, but this only gets me level 60. All that got me level 60. $2,500 attack though. It's not bad. She needs a banner. I could probably get over 3,000 attack with her. The Saint Princess Connect. I haven't played that game. A couple people told me to play it. I haven't played it. Okay. I'm really nervous that I just did all of this and it's not gonna work. I'm really nervous that it just won't work. But I'm also really confident in it. I want to make Ahina work, but I feel like I'd have to take off Eris, and I can't take off Eris. I don't like the range that she has. Ooh, he has an Eris as well. Oh shoot. Well, there goes Hina. Okay. Eris. Hina is more like a PvE type of unit. Oh, no. I know she is. But I just want to... Oh, is Eris going to kill me? Eris is going to kill me. That's unfortunate. That's crazy that mine didn't shoot at his, but his shot at me. Crazy. Also, dude had a Harna and a Eris. Like, still didn't kill my Tsubaki though. That's what's kind of like, you know, crazy. You put that much investment for blue units, and then they still don't perform. His is probably a 5-star, if I had to guess. But Hina got bombarded. Hina got straight bombarded. I don't like that. Something we can really do. Let's keep going. Let's use Hina. I mean, we're missing a lot not having Yuzu. We can't get like, we kind of died at Iori's because we don't have anything to really kill Iori. Alright, just Oh, yo, we're trying to use her EX skill. She killed Shun. She tanked that. Hard to miss that. Yep. I suspected as much. How is Harder not getting pulled? That's incredible. 21k shot? Okay. Whatever. Hina EX is pretty expensive. Does she lower her cost like Cherino? That's a negative. That's a negative. That is a negative. Negatory. Not gonna happen. Drink my grape juice. That's some good grape juice. Some really good grape juice. Jeez. But nah, she doesn't lower it, unfortunately. Which I wish she would. Being it's a EX7 cost. It's kind of expensive. Okay. Yeah. Eris is actually about to do some nasty things right here. Are you serious? Wow. Pull her, jury. Pull her. What? What? Oh. Okay. NECORD is quite interesting because her normal skills are pretty single target focused, but her EX skills are big AoE. Yeah. Like, yeah. Straight AoE and no chill. 60k on Tsubaki. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, she doesn't even try to, like, spray her normal skill. No, her normal skill is where she just reloads. She doesn't do anything. Like, after EX skill, she kind of, like, goes down. I've been whining a lot of PV. Oh. I'm so sorry, Tiki. I thought you said you've been whining. You've been winning a lot of PvP with Misery and Momoi combo. The EX skills always activates first because they're such low cost. Yes. When they came out, I actually ran them quite a bit. Have you had a chance to check out the Yaimiko leaks and Raiden Boss leaks? Raiden Boss, yes. That looks sick. She looks like she's using a Susanoo, like a Susanoo, or however you want to pronounce it. It's a Susanoo. Like, I was like, what the heck is that, bro? She got like the extra arms and stuff. Nah, it looks sick. Like for Yaimiko, if everything goes right in my life, I should be able to like go pretty ham on her. Not like C6. I'm never gonna C6 the character. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But like, you know, I might like C1 or 2 her. But imagine whining in PvP. I mean, like, you know, some people just don't like PvP right now. Some people really don't. And I completely understand. There's a lot of things wrong with PvP. There's so many things wrong with PvP. But like, I feel like also people will be like, well, you can't really complain. You hit rank 1 like every day. Yeah, but like, at what cost? Somebody said something about the twins. Let's use the twins. It's been a long time since we used the twins. Honestly. Let's use them. Dope, right? One thing I heard is that Scaramouche created a puppet with the Gnosis he stole. That or the Shogun went crazy. Interesting. Because Scaramouche was twins? Yeah. Spoilers. Mute the stream if you don't know about this, which honestly I don't know how you don't know about this. But anyways, yeah, because Scaramouche is a puppet of A. So the fact that he could really do anything is like surprising. Well, there goes Misery. And Momoi needs to use her EX skill now, or else we will lose this fight. She needs to use her EX skill now, or else we will lose this fight. Momoi. Okay. Momoe didn't do anything. Shaunce didn't do anything. I blame that on Momoe. But you want to use the twins on PvP, but Momoe's still a 3-star? Yeah, nah, like I summoned, like when I did mine, I summoned Momoe so many times. It was like ridiculous. I think I got her like 15 times. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it was straight bad luck. Genshin lore. I love Genshin lore. See, by the time Shun kills her, she'll be... Bro, that's that stuff I hate, man. See, that's the problem. Wow, okay. If Momoe doesn't go off in like the first like 2 seconds, by the time I got Midori, my Momoe is a 4-star. Not for real. Like, Midori was like my worst rate. I think I did it on stream. Got 2 Midori, but just 1 Momoe. I think this one's gonna be better. But like, Midori actually got up to like 178 in the summons before I even got her. So then it's like, as soon as I, you know, got her, I sparked her up to a 4, and then I E-left her to a 5. How's the PvP going tonight? It's not going too bad. The problem is that nobody beat me on defense, so like, I'm just kind of climbing up. Right now we're just playing with the twins. Trying to miss. She had a perfect chance to like kill me. Yo. Okay, Momoe, are you gonna use your EX skill today? Like, but it was just in 30 pulls, so lucky, I guess. Oh, that is pretty lucky. Momoe, use your EX skill. It's too late now. Still in reroll hell? Ah, damn. Yeah, 30 pulls and 2 Midori is like kind of sick. Okay. I think Momoe is jealous because I gave so much attention to Yuzu. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but Momoe, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago, was like running everything in PvP for me. Like, she's... He restarted his account yesterday because he really felt bad that he spent all his gems on Eris. He wants to get like, yeah, but I was pulling on that banner hoping for a Momoe. I feel you. Just off the 30 pulls for getting 1 Momoe. Because Momoe EX skill is just so good, not gonna lie. Every time you ran twins, you lost hard to Shun. The Hibiki is rough. Nah, man. It's Momoe. You know what? I will say, like, my Midori and Momoe, I'm like 10 levels almost like behind on Momoe, but like still, like if her EX goes off, like, then I win. That has nothing to do with her level. Just go off. Okay. See? She needs to use it. Okay. I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can run twins anymore. Well, I can still run twins, but I just don't think I can run it like up at this level anymore. I think they kind of got used to it. Because if they don't have a Iori as well, then Momoe is like not as useful for me, because Momoe can't one-shot Hoshino with her EX skill. So, yo, you rolled Iori, Shun, Haruna, but no Aru. Can't believe I threw that away, to be honest. I don't know what to tell you. You said Aru is waifu, bro. So, I wouldn't have done that, but you said Aru is waifu. I just at least a couple tanks is more optimal than just one. You think, or you believe, at least a couple tanks is more optimal than one? Nah. Aru over meta? Hey, bro, I feel you. You don't always have to run one tank. Like, if you do something like this, if you put Yuzu the God on your team, and then she gets one shot, right? But if you put Yuzu the God on your team, you don't need another tank. Yuzu tanky AF. Watch this. The hell? Yuzu, you lost? Yuzu, are you lost? I mean, that might have been like the smartest play in the world, but the fuck? Bro, what? You want me just like... Think you really need tanks because tanks are optimal on high level raids for high scores? Use the twins often, but you get rolled by Hibiki a lot. Do you think it is about their range? Do you think it's their range that sucks? Oh, well, I mean, like, anybody who doesn't have, like, Shun and Eris range is going to get just, like, bombarded. But then, like, it's also the armor types, too. Hibiki crits too hard. Hibiki hits too hard to be able to hit everybody. Like, that's just bogus. You can't, like, do both. Ouch. That hurts. Like, I don't think you should be able to crit that hard and then hit everywhere. I thought that's what you meant, Kenshin. Yeah, like, tanks usefulness kind of go down in most things. Yo! Jay got a kill. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Shun! Oh my god! Please! For PvP, you definitely need tanks, though. Well, I mean, like, I'm not saying you don't. It's better. It's better if you do. True, but you would only need 2 tanks at most for PvP. Yeah. So, like, this guy has 2 tanks. He has a 5-star Hoshino. So, by theory, it should be like... Jesus Christ. Maybe 3, but 2 is common. Bro, we just lost because he runs 4 tanks PvP. We just lost, right? We just lost. Yeah. Yo, Jiri, oh my god. We killed Hoshino. We just won. There are 3 tank setups, but it only gets stronger later. Yeah. I feel like the tanks will get stronger with the signature weapons too. And then when you get them like 4 and 5 star. Because 4 and 5 stars are stronger for like, you know, like DPS and tanks because like you get more attack and then you get like more like HP. And then for tanks like that more HP is just like kind of amazing. So like I'll probably have a most likely if everything goes planned, I'll probably have a 5-star Tsubaki by then. So I just hate how much like I hate how much like people get carried by Hibiki. 5-star Yuka is amazing. Yeah. 5-star Yuka is amazing. She gets like so much HP. Running 5-star Tsubaki and Yuka is probably gonna be top tier. Yo, she missed. So now Yuzu's gonna go, right? No, Eris is gonna go. Wow. Yo, what if you try 4 tanks on PvP later, and specials are both healers? Hot Spring Notica will keep everyone alive if you're running multi-tank in PvP. So I think honestly the 4 tank only works because like, you have 2 tanks who are like stallers, right? Like, so Yuka and Tsubaki are like huge stallers because like it's hard to hit them. So then what happens when you start bringing people who make it easier to hit them, right? So then their usefulness kind of goes down. Because every other tank, like Hoshino, Imi, well, I'm not going to put Haruka in this. Hoshino and Imi, like, bro, Hoshino is like really good like at the like start of the match when she like gets a stun, but then she just be getting blasted. Hoshino really just be getting blasted. And you know, like late game Hoshino is like better, but like right now Hoshino just be getting blasted. Imi gets blasted. Haruka like has potential to be like the most amazing tank in the game, but like, you know, some of these tanks' usefulness, Jesus Christ, some of these tanks' usefulness will definitely go down with time. Yo, oh, Juri pulled the Shun. Juri's gonna get this kill, right? Juri's gonna get this kill, right? Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I've missed. What's really strong about Hibiki is every 20 seconds she'll bomb the character with the least health. Oh shit, we just lost. With the least health, which pretty much finishes off characters, yeah. Hoping when you get Nodoka... I just fucking lost, wow. Hoping when you get Nodoka or Swimsuit Mashiro, your tanks will overrun the enemy. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? If you have your tanks and they have some damage, they could overrun the enemy. Haruka is good because... Oh! I can explain. You might not have seen my video about her. I did a video about her. Well, I did a video where she was like in it, right? So, Haruka, while she's good. Haruka is be good. Ignore the defense typing. Like, because everyone's like, well, she's defense type light, so she's automatically bad. No, it's because naturally she is the tankiest tank, right? With her defense. Her defense is really amazing, right? So, and then she, on her, she gets an amulet, so she gets like extra crit resistance. So that's very similar to like, ooh, that's very similar to like what I have for like Eris. And so like this helps her not get crit as hard. Yo, what's up, Treacherous Saint? So this helps Haruka not get crit as hard with having this amulet, right? So with health wise, when you get her up like in stars, right? So let's say she gets up to like a 5-star, she's getting what, an extra 2,000 right here. So we'll say she gets like an extra 6,000 extra whenever she gets to 5-star, just like totally guessing. So she'll be at 35,000 health. And right now I'm giving her extra 3,000. She'll be close to like 40,000 health. But it's her skills. Her basic skill increases her defense, and I just have mine sitting here, but when you level it up, it can eventually be... Okay. Oh, here's the stats right here too. So like, yeah, so she'll have like 1,092 naturally. But anyways, when you level it up, it can eventually be 36% extra defense, which like we're already sitting at just like right now 1760 defense. So an extra I just already forgot the number, 36. So that's an extra like almost 500 extra defense right there, putting her at 2200 defense. Her passive skill gives her more HP, right? So if you level that up, right, if you max her out, if like a whale gets control of this, you give her 26 extra percent, which I just said that she'll be sitting at probably like 40,000 or so. So this extra passive skill, I'm pretty sure that 40,000 isn't calculated in her stats as you're looking at them. They do all that later, I believe. So like, but anyways, she can get up to 30%. So from where I'm looking at, I don't have mine leveled up. So 30%, that's actually 10,000 health. So she could be at like 50,000 health or so. And then her sub skill, when attacked, she has a 5% chance to increase her defense by 18%. So then if you level this all the way up to 10, that's an extra 34%. And I just said that her defense is at 2200. So depending on how this game works is when they increase her defense, they increase her like when they do the buffs, is the buffs like after she's already buffed or buffed off of her like natural defense, right? Because if this goes, if this like can activate during like after her normal skill, then that's like an extra 34% off of the 2200. If not, then it's just going to be extra defense off of the like for what I have right now, the 1760. But anyways, that's like another 34% like buff of defense for 15 seconds with a 10-second cooldown, you know, but still is like a lot of extra defense, right? It's like her max potential. She can eventually be sitting with like almost 3,000 defense and with 50,000 health. And then she has crit resistance and crit damage resistance on her, you know, gear. So that's honestly pretty crazy to me. And then like her EX skill does a crap ton of damage. Like when you level it up, it will, again, if a whale gets control of this, that does 1500 damage, 1500% damage against enemies in a fan-shaped area. So that's kind of crazy. Even if she doesn't have like crazy attack, it will still do a lot of damage. And with her being a red, it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but it could still like hurt somebody, you know. Right, it costs so much level, you know, it's just use all my books, just use all energy grinding books. Yeah, it does. It does cost a lot to level up characters. But all I'm saying is like Haruka can eventually be a amazing tank. She's gonna be a tank where it's like, you know, out there in the distance, you have to kind of dream about it because like you have to get her up to a 5-star and then, or you can get her up to a 3-star, but you got to level up all her skills and it's just going to take like a lot of investment. I'm kind of grinding PvP slowly because I don't want to hit like max so quickly. But yeah, like I want to run a full tank team and do it. Somebody earlier said, what if you run 4 tanks with 2 healers? Yes, that is something you can really do. I'll show you who like that team would be, but like it can't happen like right now, unfortunately. All right, do it. Oh, she didn't do anything. Gonna give her all the love as a free-to-play to at least a 3-star. Nah, for real, like she'll be an amazing tank for you like as a free-to-play. I really do think so. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I guess I was gonna explain something after this match, but they just got kind of overrun right there. But anyways, random question, Lucky, what keyword you got? I have a okay. It's probably easy if I just do this. I have a HyperX. Okay, we can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. It's not worth it. Anyways, I have a HyperX. It's just a basic keyboard. It's not super mechanical. It does have these switches on it, and then I have just another like iBuyPower one that I gave to my girlfriend because I bought a gaming desktop. And I used to stream off of a laptop. Yeah, I'm using HyperX right now. I used to work at Best Buy, and so I got all this stuff for like I got all this stuff like cheaper than what like you would normally get. So and no, I didn't like work at Best Buy and then like quit After I like told Best Buy, yo, I'm quitting to be a streamer. No, that's not what happened. But yeah, I got like so much while I was working there. Oh, tank team. That's right. So tank team is this is what I'm cooking up. You know, a lot of people have been like asking me, so I think it's easier to do it in formation. When I do my tank team, it's gonna have definitely not Pina. It's gonna have Tsubaki. It's gonna have let me do this by name. It's definitely gonna have Yuka, and it's gonna have Haruka. The problem with the 4th slot, right, is like it's right now until Bunny Neru comes out. Right now it's Emi and Hoshino, and I'm really thinking Hoshino because of the stun, right, on the EX skill. It's really nice. It's really cool, and she increases her defense. But I also do like Emi. Like, for some reason, I just want to level her up, and her basic skill has, like, damage, and she can heal herself, and, like, I want to believe in my head that if I level her up, like, she will be amazing, and I really want to believe that. And so, like, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But, like, being that I have Hoshino at a 4-star, and she's almost going to be a 5-star soon, it's probably going to be Hoshino. And then, like, special wise, I'm not gonna have Serena. Yeah, I'm not gonna have. I had to think about it for a second. I'm not gonna have Serena. I'm gonna have Fuka. Fuka is almost a 5-star for me, and I know her EX skill costs a lot, but I'm not really worried about that. It's everything else she does. Her basic skill increases defense for whoever has the highest max HP, which is really cool. And then her sub skill increases ally crit resistance, which is going to help for my tanks, right? And then if I were to use another like support, like I'm really honestly thinking between a couple of them. I'm thinking between Yoshimi, oddly, right? Because like she has a AoE stun, like either like Yoshimi or Hare. Probably Hare. But that's if I wanted to be a little bit more aggressive. If I'm going like strictly healing, like and being all serious, it's gonna be between Ayane and I guess honestly Serena. And I like Ayane because of her sub skill increases max HP, which is the reason why I have Jury, right? Because like that's so effective that the 14.5 extra % like ally XP, I feel it. I really do. Because when I don't have Jury, like I feel like how less tanky I am. And then the basic skill increases crit resistance for my allies as well in a circle, which all the tanks are pretty much together. So like I'm looking at 15% right here. Plus like Fuka has it like on her sub skill. So like I can lower the amount of crit damage that happens, and I know that Hibikis and Haranas and Ioris are just gonna be critting, and Shuns, because Shuns have like 100% crit rate when you get her to the T5 gloves and level up her EX skill. So like I need the crit resistance, and that's why I have to drop Serena, because like Serena has a heal, right? And her heal is cheap and it's awesome, but she doesn't actually like help my tanks out stat wise. So, and then the crowd control resistance, like, yeah, I don't need that. So I'm looking at like these stats because my tanks should be alive enough to be able to like, you know, heal themselves when they get low. Like, and then like these healers also heal all my tanks, which all my tanks are gonna be taking damage because they're gonna be in front of all the enemies, right? So I need an AoE healer. I don't need a single target healer. Not on this, like, which is really cool. But like if I were to use a burst healer, I'd rather use Chinatsu because she has like one of the bigger bursts in the game, and then she increases evasion, and then her sub skill increases defense. But I'm not going to use Chinatsu. So yeah, this is who I would use. But I have a lot of work to do, honestly, before I can even do this team. a lot of work. But that's what it'll be. And then like eventually Bunny Naru is gonna go onto the team and make it even cooler. And then once I get Bunny Naru, I think that's when I might throw in Shinatsu, because Shinatsu Shinatsu increases evasion for units whenever their HP gets low. So Cherino would be cool because of the passive heal. Yeah, but like the thing is that like the passive heal is good on the normal, but like I don't want my tanks to have to depend on the heal so much. Like I want them to be so tanky that the heal just kind of like puts them up to full. I don't want them to have to like, I want like those heals being such high EX cost, they're going to heal the whole team. But I'm looking at the normal skills actually like buffing up my tanks and making them tankier, right? I see getting 30% crit resistance being between like, you know, Fuka and Ayane. I see that being much more effective than extra like healing, right? Like I'm looking at increased defense, increased crit resistance, and on Ayane, extra HP and extra crit resistance in a circle. I'm looking at those things being a lot more advantageous, honestly, than just like a normal skill heal. Because throwing on Serena, like all she does is heal. She doesn't actually give me any stats that I want. Juju, you got Iori, Shun, and Tsubaki. Not quite. Not quite what you wanted. That's all. Like, and you know, Serena could be like the one, but like, you know, it's just I mainly want to see how I can just get their stats crazy with other characters. And that's all I really want. Cause then I want like Haruna when she crits to like hit like a wet noodle. Like that's what I want. With all that crit resistance. Oh wow. She like worked, but when you get Koharu, are you removing Serena from support? Are we killing Tsubaki? No, we're not. No, Koharu will die. Kind of wants to level Ayane and run 3 tanks, to be honest. Yeah, that crit resistance is nice. That crit resistance she has is nice. I want to level her up too. No, okay, so if you're talking PvE, yes, I will drop Serena for PvE. For PvP, you can't drop Serena. Koharu will die. You can't put your healer on the front lines. That's like basic RPG. That's like you're putting your healer on the front lines, and when she dies, what happens? So, yeah, because she's and sorry to burst anyone's bubble who is like really hoping for it, but like she is a light armor. Hold on, let me check this. But I believe she had. No, she's a heavy armor. So she's a heavy armor, right? But she has no defense. She has no evasion. Her range is 750, so she can be back. So is she not actually a good PvP unit in your opinion? When PvP goes urban, perhaps Ayane would be useful. Yeah, I think Ayane will be like top tier eventually. Do I think Koharu is... I don't think Koharu is good if you're gonna take off Serena. Because of Hibiki. If Hibiki did not exist in the game, there is so much more we could do. But because Hibiki exists, even if I use my Eris to distract the Shun, yeah, I don't care. That's what's gonna happen, basically. Like, when you start getting up to, like, endgame, bro, like, Hibiki's gonna hit her for, like, 20-30k, and she's dead. Like her EX skill is, like, cool and nice, and does damage, and restores a lot of HP, but, like, dog, like, Hibiki's gonna hit her once, and she's dead. That's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm not even worried about the Shun killing her, because, like, I have a way to avert Shun's attention, but it's the Hibiki, bro. Hibiki finna, like, decimate her. And that's what I don't want to see happen. Oh, I didn't even see her. Do you think Alice's damage is a little low without the stacks? I don't know why my voice is cracked there. Not being able to one-shot Tsubaki's quite frustrating. Yeah. She's definitely not a turn one. I can concur. But what I do think is that Eris, what she does have in her advantage is that she can survive longer than Haruna. In more cases, none, and she can actually sit back further and not be up in everyone's like shit with like the placement basically. Dang, so Karu might not be a must pull then for PvP focused free to play. What do you recommend to save for an upcoming banner? If you're looking at yeah, what I don't care just said, Swimsuit Mashiro is a much better pick for PvP. Yeah, see, like, Haruna dying right there to a piercing, it's because of, like, where she's at. Like, it just happens way too often. So, is Shun gonna die? Koharu is for hero raid, I guess? Yeah, it's for that red raid where you, like, supposed to heal. Whatever, so that's where I see the usefulness there. I don't see it for anything other than that. QHBA would promote other students in PvP. It gets boring seeing the same students every time. Oh, yo, come to my channel. You'll see different people. Well, you'll see the same 3 people. You'll always see Tsubaki, Shun, and Cherino on my team, but you can... I swap them out, though. I do try. I don't use Yuri and Haruna. But no, in y'all's brackets, y'all probably see the same shit every day. Like, y'all see the same shit every day. Guaranteed. Like, I want y'all to... If y'all ever see a Jiri in your brackets, I want you to screenshot that shit. Send it to me. Send it to me in Discord. If y'all ever see a Jiri on the special team, send it to me. Like, that's when I'll know I feel like I've made a mark on the world. Like, I really want to see somebody other than me use a Jiri. But I don't think it'll ever happen. Honestly. Kaharu is good in other extreme raids too because AoE heal is quite essential for all of them. Yeah, and she does like a little bit of damage. I'm the odd one in my bracket with 4 tanks. Hey man, if you invest into it. You've been seeing a lot of Hoshinos in top 20. That's all about the diversity I've seen in my bracket outside of Sumire. Yeah, a lot of people, the meta's going to double tanks. That Jiri does go off, bro. Look, she's about to go right now. Go ahead and pull that Haruna. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Jiri's amazing. But yeah, double tank is a thing. Okay, so Shun just said, I want to die. Okay, Jiri, pull her. Jiri, pull her. Jiri, do it. No. I don't want Eris to go off. Jiri. I need Jiri. Jiri. Oh, shit. Like, is Jiri... Is it built a little different? Okay, come on, bro. Like, this is not fair. Like, that's not fair. Come on, Jiri. Pull her. Okay, that's cheating. That's cheating. What the fuck? Okay, I call hacks. I call hacks. Jury is pulled from way farther than that. I call hacks. I call hacks. I got cheated. Cheated. Y'all saw it. I got cheated. Like, I got cheated. Donnie? Yo, what's up, bro? I appreciate having you on the stream. I got straight cheated. Man, like, my jury has extra crowd control power. So, for people who are like, bro, she was caught in 4K. I see somebody watches RDC World. But, straight up caught in 4K. Like, look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Harna just, like, dies. I need this to fall. This should fall soon. Protects my Eris. Let that fall. Oh, well, match is over anyways. Okay, Shun. Like, you just ran out in the street into a 65k crit from Hibiki. Like, we don't need that. Alright, Juri, you got this. Juri's finna kill. She's finna do it. This is all Juri right here. This is all Juri. Come on. Come on, Juri. Juri's finna pull off like 50k damage, watch. It's gonna take her a minute. But she gonna get it. I have all the confidence in Juri. This is basically Juri versus Shun. Yo, what's up? Look at that 1959 crit, bro. 1980. 2000 crit. 1963. 1950. Yo, look at that. Bro, look at that damage. Look at that Juri damage, dog. Look at it. Look at that damage. Could I have used Mashiro, you know, Saya, Karin, you know, anybody? Like, you know, but this is Juri's time to shine, bro. Look at that. Look at that. He lucky he got a Cherino. Cause like otherwise it'd be over. It'd be over. Look at that damage, bro. Which stat has more priority to level up? Attack or crit damage? Depends on what unit you're talking about. Depends on the unit. Bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Juri did 46,000 damage. Did more damage than that Hibiki did. More damage than that Hibiki. 15,000 more damage. Look at that. Look at that damage. Come on. Bro, did more damage than the Yori. That's what I'm talking about. Nanami? I'd probably say crit damage on her. Let me look at her. Depends on her crit rate. Because Nanami has already really high attack. And she increases her attack, right? On her normal skill. See, her crit rate is like, well, you get the watch. If you level up the watch and everything like that, it'd be alright, but I see what you mean. I have both of these leveled. Jesus, my Nanami is actually built. Why don't I ever use her? When did I build her out? What the fuck? Okay. Jesus. Anyways, well, you know what? I would say Drazik, my final answer actually would be her attack first, because this is before my 5-minute guide on how to level up her skills, by the way. I would actually say her attack first, because she hits so many enemies that, like, I would say in the chances that she doesn't crit, like, she'd still do a lot of damage as she hits more enemies. You could make an argument that since she hits more enemies, she has more chances to crit, therefore you'd go with the crit damage. But because since she increases her attack every 30 seconds. And her attack is not super crazy. So that 30% extra attack would give her like an extra 600. That'd make her hit a lot harder. And then for like raids and stuff like that, she gets extra attack from this. So like, that'd be really nice. And then whatever you have here in crit damage will go up because her base damage is going up. So that's what I will say. You increase her base damage since she like already has increases for her base damage. And then you go crit damage. Because then like, whenever you're increasing this, her damage is just going to go up like 1% or so each time with the crit damage. So yeah, I would go attack. Only because like she doesn't have like crazy crit rate. So like, and she doesn't have anything like upping her crit rate other than like the watch. So yeah, go for the base attack. And then I would go for like these and then go crit damage. Because like you'll always have the extra crit damage here. Like that's not going away. And it's only going to go up to like 26%. I think it starts off at like 17. So yeah, go these. But yeah, I just didn't know my Nanami, I'd leveled her up like that. I must have done it for the chested raid, but I didn't realize. It's pretty nice. Dodo bird. We're probably going to lose. No problem, man. I had to really think about it. That was a good one. I wasn't really like, I haven't really like thought about Nanami like that. Nanami's so far down my like 5-minute guides. Yo, there you go, Jiri. See what Jiri did? She pulled Harna into range. Even though like it got my Ares killed, but it still helps. Wow. Shit really hard. Oh, no! Shun, you're gonna get yourself killed! Shun, what are you doing? Shun, what are you doing? Bro. Okay. That just really upset me. Like, if Shun was gonna like lay down on the ground, she should have at least taken out the Shun. That was really upsetting. I'm telling you guys, Shun has the dumbest AI. Dumbest AI in the game. Like, and it's because of her range. Her range keeps changing. So her AI doesn't know what to do. When you go from having like 750 to what is it, 20 something per 24%, something like that. So divide that 375, 180. When you go from like, so 185 plus 750, you go from a like 900 range to like back down to 750. Stuff changes. Blue Archive devs need some explaining. Nah, for real, bro. Because yeah, like a unit going from like 900 range to like 750, like, and if they're like targeting moves and like that unit like moves up, right, like completely into like, you know, danger usually, because Shun is like, well, I have to fire on this unit, so like my range just changed, and it's just so annoying. Oh wow, this is all gonna hurt. This is all gonna hurt. All gonna hurt. Okay. Well, we live this. We beat a level 70, because that guy always has reds. Hello, your EX skill Nanami is level 4, so is it worth upgrading level 5? Do you care a lot? Donnie, do you care about like leaderboards and all that stuff? Went for 4 units to 1 in 2 seconds. Nah, like for real. If you care about like leaderboards and all that, and like yeah, and if you, and Nanami is like decent in PvP, especially if you do an EX5. I mean, you obviously put in the I'd say since you put in all the effort to put her at her EX level at 4, like, let's look at, since I'm gonna win this battle, so let's look at like 5. I haven't seen what it is at 5. No, yeah, I didn't remember she was a 2-star. She was a 2-star. Crap, I completely forgot. So you're getting a 130% extra increase on the damage. Like, I'd say only do it if like you really care about like leaderboards and you want to like do more damage in PvP, but I feel like at EX4 she can still kill whoever you're going against, so I don't see it as like a necessity for PvP, but it'd mainly be for like chested raids. It'd be really strong. So yeah, I just the only thing about like EX5 for her, these materials right here, everybody uses, but Cherino uses these, I believe, and I think you'll be getting these in the event. So there's that too. So they like you use those a lot, so I'd say it'd be worth it. Thanks for me is more than enough to kill Yori and Harna. Yeah, so then like for PvP, like it's really like for raids then at that point. Yo, go stop by and get this cake. Or just die. It's whatever. But that was Hales. Ooh, 52k. Yeah, so like if your EX4 like destroys Yori and Harna, then like it'd just be for raids. If you're trying to get to like higher like brackets. Are you already in like the top Donnie, are you in like the top 5,000? Who is Andy? I've never seen Andy before. Andy is new. What does Andy have on his team for him to hit rank 1? I've never seen this guy Andy before. Is it Andy from Toy Story? I'd say if you're already in the top 5,000 bracket for like your raids too, it's like you just be doing it just to get a little bit higher, but it's not really a necessity for you, it seems like. Yo. And then Yuzu going? Nope. Everybody's dead. Okay. Shun. Don't move. Unless it's to save yourself. Don't move. Oh my god, that makes me so nervous. Alright, keep the battle just like this. Just like this. Like. Wait, does this team have more health than mine? Oh, his Shun is hitting like the fuck out of me. Any word when brackets change in PvP? No. I assume whenever they change the stages, which I have no idea when it would happen, but no word on that. But they do need to. But also, I don't know if they're going to change the brackets or just reset the brackets. I mean, if they change the brackets, I feel like it would be interesting, but like I've gotten to know the people in my bracket, so like and I know like what they'll like use and do, but for a lot of people, a lot of you guys are stuck with like whales, so that kind of sucks, honestly. So I completely understand wanting to change, but like a lot of people in the top 10, like I've fought against all those guys, and like I know what their teams run, I know what they have, so to completely change it up, like I mean, I guess it would be fine. My only thing is like if they do anything with the brackets, I want for everybody, I want everybody to get the gems that you got, right? I want everybody to get those like 4,000 and 5,000 gems when you get into a new bracket. But also they have the bracket set up to when you join the game, right? you get with people who were like around your same time of joining the game. So they changed up the brackets. You could have somebody who's like Juju, who just re-rolled his account, and then let's say Juju gets like rolled into like a bracket with like me. He'd stand no chance. Like there'd be no way for him to like ever like get up and rank because he's with somebody who's been playing the game since basically when it came out. So like I could see them resetting it. But then what's gonna happen like when you reset it? You're honestly just gonna make the same people who can get to top 10, they're just gonna rise up to rank 10 again if they reset it. So that's the problem too. Like, so they would have to change the brackets, but then make sure they still keep the same like no, I should be fine as solo. Solo with Aru. I was gonna say like if they change the brackets, right? Just checking something. They should make sure that they still keep everybody around when they started playing the game. But like, I don't know if they're gonna go through all that trouble. Maggie, what's the best team for easing a think rewards? Reset on terrain. At least that's what I heard. So you can reclimb for rewards. Okay, see, that's good. But like, yeah, like that day when that happens, I'll stream it, right? I'll stream our climb. I'll make sure that we're like at rank 14,000, and I'll sit there all night and grind up PvP to rank 1 again. That'll be fine. It'll be a long ass fucking stream, but I'll do it. But the best team for Izuna, okay, so I don't know why I exited out of this. The best team for Izuna would be a team where you can keep Izuna, obviously where you can keep her safe, right? So, like I have my Izuna, so it's fair. My Izuna is her EX skill is level 4, her basic skill is maxed out, and her enhanced skill is level 5. So my Izuna is pretty invested for me to do this test. The problem that with Izuna is like even if I protect her with Eris, Hibiki will still hit her, right? And oh, let me show my key here. That way we can make sure that this is a fair test. So we're gonna test this. My Izuna is a 5-star, so she is stronger than most. She's sitting at HP is sitting at 32,000 with the formation. No, that is pretty annoying, Griffin. I think that's what Draws does. I think it was Draws who said he did that. 4 tanks, 2 healers. It is pretty annoying. What was I saying? Ooh, I might do this. But anyways, I don't have her attack all the way leveled up, but it's fine, it's whatever. But with Juri, she'll sit at like 35,000 health. And then with the extra that she gets from the support, so it'll be an extra 3,000 health. So it should be at 38,000 health, I believe. Yeah. Izuna in battle should be sitting around 38,000 health with everything, because my current formation gives... I'm only saying this that way we can know that it's a fair test. I want everyone to know that it'll be a fair test for this character. Yeah, you get an extra 32,000 HP. So when you use Izuna, I said all of that in a roundabout way to say there's no way to protect her. Like even if I if I take off Eris, which I really don't want to do, and I put on Hoshino, right? Hoshino won't. Putting Eris is actually better than Hoshino because like Eris, being that she has the highest attack, will actually divert like Shun's attention away from Izuna. Hoshino won't do that. Okay, maybe that wasn't fair because I had an Iori. So this was terrible. That guy from last week never messaged me on Facebook or email. Still have the... Oh yeah, the account. I forgot about that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we go against Andy. Maybe not somebody who has like a stacked Iori. Okay. But anyways, Izuna doesn't like dodge as much as Jesus Christ. Izuna doesn't dodge as much as like I would want her to. Was the whole point of what I'm saying. So if any newbie that wants to get, oh, you're talking to them. Yeah. Oh, Michael, talk to Juju. Juju's reloading his account, so talk to him. So yeah, it's like where Izuna is at, like she just doesn't. I don't know. Don't do it for me. Because it takes her too long to kill Tsubaki. Honestly. Right? Like she just crit Iori really hard. But also if my Izuna don't like teleport to the back there, then like I'm in trouble. And my Izuna is not killing Tsubaki. Like, that's what's unfortunate. Yeah, her accuracy's bad. Right? So, she's hitting 10,000. Like, she really out here trying. Like, but... yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Her accuracy's bad. Her accuracy's really bad. So, like she did 104,000 damage. But, like, dang. So, what could we do? Right? Nagi? You could possibly run you could possibly run that same team. Probably not even that same team. But you can run that same team and take off Juri, right? And put on Mashiro. My Mashiro's skill is leveled up to 8, so that's 15% extra accuracy, right? But she's still gonna have to like, Izuna's still gonna have to like hit the mess out of her skills. See right here, she's actually firing on the DPS, but they're firing at her. So, like that's cool. But she just died. There goes Hoshino. Yeah, so I just lost there. So yeah, that's the problem. So, and then I didn't have anything to really pull the DPS because Juri actually does like pull the DPS into like unfortunate situations. So yeah, that's a problem. I can't really run her, man. Like Alex, do you have thoughts or reviews on the New Year units that came out on JP? No, not really. Like, I mean, I could, but the thing is, like, I don't really go over the JP units because, like, we won't get them for a year. But, like, I know you wanted to know about some of them. Like, I mean, I can tell you, like, what I think about them. Like, just looking at them. So, you're talking... You seem pretty focused on PvP. So, let's look at Aru. Aru's a striker, attacker. She's bad on Urban Warfare, where we're currently at, but good in Indoor. She's a B on Field. So she will get extra attack and crit on the hat. Yeah, crit damage. So Aru is actually pretty good there. She get extra crit and crit damage here. So at a level 100, she'll get up to 48 100 attack, which is a little low. So she'll be around like 3,000 or so. Maybe where I'm at. She'll be like around 3,000. And so her evasion is terrible. Her crit rate and crit damage is good. Her range is decent, so she'll be in the same range as like any other sniper. She is special armor, so that like kind of automatically just like moves her high up as a penetration unit. So she's automatically better in PvP with this special armor here. She has no like, she's not gonna get anything major in health, but yeah, her having the special armor make her really useful. And so let's see, restore 0.5 cost for each misdeed she has. Misdeed she has in reset. Okay, hold on. When her allies defeat 6 enemies, she gains 1 misdeed, which can be stacked 3 times and reduce her defense for each stack. So this will never happen. So this is definitely a chested unit. This is a chested unit. Wait. When her allies defeat 6 enemies, she gains 1 misdeed, which can be stacked 3 times and reduce her defense for each stack. Wait. Okay, well, maybe it's a good thing it doesn't happen. But no, but when it does happen... Wait, restore... Okay, so it's a good thing. Well, okay, so for chested, this is amazing if you can protect her. But in PvP, it's never going to happen. So she'll restore 0.5 cost, which is nothing. And she'll deal 179% damage against a single enemy and another 179 damage to other enemies that have not been hit up to 11 times. So like... Oh, they're like trading accounts or something like that in chat. But like, so who is this again? So New Year's Aru, like she's a piercing unit. So this, okay, so the thing is though, like this costs 6 and it would be better on chested because of her sub skill. But, and when it hits, it'll hit like everybody. So it'll hit like Iori and Haruna and kill them, most likely. But it won't kill anybody else. It's not going to kill Shun. It's not going to kill Tsubaki. It's just going to kill them. Her normal skill can possibly kill like Iori and Haruna. And then she gets extra HP. But yeah, the fact that her sub skill won't actually go off in PvP, which is kind of a good thing because her defense goes down, means her EX skill, like, it's just going to be an expensive one that can just, like, hit everybody. So, like, Cherino can do that, but it actually will, but, like, I guess the thing is that Aru will hit harder. So, I don't know, for, like, PvE, that's, like, really cool, but, like, for PvP, like, I feel like she does what, like, a lot of other piercing units can do, where they just kill Iori and Haruna, but hers costs, like, 6. I don't like that. Yeah, like it can hit everywhere, but it's not gonna kill Shun. Like it can hit Shun, but it won't kill her. Like hell, my Yuzu can't even kill Shun with her normal skill, and Yuzu does like a crap ton of damage. So Mutsuki, heavy. She's a Mystic heavy armor, so it's like it's okay. Her attack is really high though. Jesus Christ. Her attack is really high. Crit damage, range is the same, but she's a heavy armor. She'll get crit rate, crit damage. She'll get like crit rate, crit damage. She's bad in urban, a B in endure, and then an S in field. So her damage is going to be an arc-shaped area, I guess kind of similar to her ability. Read something about her AX skill costing less for, I guess, her misdeed. Yeah, her misdeed will never Her misses will never happen in PvP. So okay, her EX skill goes in an arc shaped area. So like that costs 2. Oh wow, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Mystic unit though, but a high ass attack. She has like Yuzu's attack. So we're talking like Yuzu type of attack with critical damage, an arc shaped area, and it costs 2. Now that is interesting. That is very interesting. Now that's exciting. And then her normal skill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It costs 2. I wonder how much this will do with all her attack. Like, that sounds like she can, like, spam it. But she's heavy armor, so I don't know how long she's gonna last. Every 50 seconds, deals 217% damage against enemies in a straight line and increases her normal skill damage by 17% if she has 6 stacks. Oh god, the stacks. When her EX skill hits 3 enemies, ooh, whoa. Whoa. I wish you could play PvP with friends for free, so you can try new stuff if it works. Oh yeah, no, bro. If we had where we could duel, I'd be dueling all of you guys. I'd be challenging everybody. We'd have tournaments. I would be running tournaments if we could duel people. Tournaments where, like, you know, people obviously get a prize. But I would love to duel you guys. It would be so fun. It would be so fun. But anyways, when her EX skill hits 3 enemies, she gains 1 little devil. So she has to hit 3 people to gain a little devil for 56 seconds, which can be stacked 6 times. Yo, tournaments would be hype, bro. Wait a minute. Bro, these New Year's units have so much going on. When her EX skill hits 3 enemies, she gains 1 little devil for 56 seconds, which can be stacked 6 times, and increases her crit damage by 2.1% for each stack of little devil. So she just spams her EX skill, and she would get 1 stack. So then, like, I feel like in a few seconds, she'd spam it and get... But I feel like eventually she'll kill somebody in PvP. So she might just get, like, 2 stacks eventually. So that would only give her... Yeah, never mind. It's not as crazy. Because she'd only probably get, like, 2 or 3 stacks before somebody's dead. Or before she dies. So let's say 3 stacks. She'd get... Yeah, like 6%. Okay, that's not as crazy. That's like that's PvE. Okay, it's not as crazy as I thought it would be. I was really thinking it was going to be like wild. But then, and her normal skill damage is increased by 120 if she has 6 stacks. Yeah, she'll never get up to 6 stacks in PvP. Yeah, so the New Year's units will never be able to like bring out their full... They are straight PvE units. They will never be able to bring out their full potential in PvP. But like, Mutsuki being able to spam an AoE like that for like that seems possibly like too strong. I know it's light on JP, so like, but everyone on JP right now is like super like stacked, right? So dang, PV units still could be worth for raids. Yeah, like for raids and everything, but like I was really hoping more. What were we building over here? I don't even know. Oh, we completely hit rank 1, by the way, guys. Or rank 1. I know I didn't make a big deal about it. It happens. But, who else? So, like... those New Year's units, I don't know how I like them. Like, I mean, I'll use them, and they seem pretty cool, but, like... I don't know. I know a lot of you guys want to see, so we're getting Swimsuit Mashiro. For me. What does Hanako do? Hanako's coming with Azusa. Oh, she's a healer. Oh, this is the healer where, like, I was like, why would I ever get her? Or, like, she doesn't do anything, like, super special. Yeah. Grants continuous healing to allies in a round-shaped area for 8 seconds. Every 20 seconds, she increases defense of the lowest HP. Like, she'd be for a tank team if you had, like, Emi. That's about it. Okay. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. But do you, like... So, Azusa, when Azusa comes out, right? Let me get her 5-star. The thing is that, like... She has, like, the range of Yuzu. I think. She has, like, the range of Yuzu. Evasion. Alright. She doesn't have too crazy accuracy. Her attack is a little low. Her attack's, like, around Cherino with an assault rifle. But it's her EX skill that does a lot of damage, right? Do you guys think that this EX skill... I already know the answer. But do you think this EX skill could, like... If we had Swimsuit Mashiro and or Nodoka, do you think she'd be able to burst down a Tsubaki? Possibly? No, probably, right? Because she's a red unit. It's only doing normal damage. I don't think she would. Even with the extra damage from a debuff, I don't think she would. Which is sad. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like... Explosive? No, it's resisted damage. I'm sorry, I lied. I keep getting it mixed up. Yeah, it's resisted damage. She wouldn't be able to do anything with Tsubaki. So that's what's gonna suck, right? It's like... I wouldn't be able to use her as effectively. So I'd have her like a 5-star, but then like, what is she gonna kill? She's gonna like what? She's gonna one-shot a she's gonna one-shot a Hoshino. That's all that's gonna happen. Like for real, like 'cause I'll have her built up for raids, but she's gonna one-shot a Hoshino, so. Oh no, I still have Mashiro. Why didn't anybody tell me? What? I'm gonna lose this because I have a Mashiro. Dang it. Bro, my Tsubaki is taking so much damage. Wow. Is this Shun maxed out? Hey, Shun has to be maxed out. No? Tsubaki was just like unlucky? Okay, whatever. But yeah. For PvP wise, I don't think we'll be getting, other than Nodoka, until we get to Swimsuit Azusa and Swimsuit Mashiro, I'm not really getting a PvP unit. After Nodoka and Cherino, we're not getting a PvP unit. Like, they're all gonna be PvE. Like, so that's gonna like suck. It's gonna really suck. Like, they won't make my PvP teams better. Mashiro hits almost as hard as Azusa, doesn't she? Assuming she wins at the RNG. Well, that's bad because Mashiro can't kill. No, Juju's. Save for Swimsuit Mashiro if you're talking about PvP. PvP. Swimsuit Mashiro. Like, that's the unit. Oh my gosh, bro. Swimsuit Mashiro. Do you remember what she does, Juju? I don't know if you were here when we talked about it. Or, you know what? If you watch my Nodoka video, If you watch my no, you don't remember? Okay, so I'm probably gonna lose this battle anyways. So Sunsu Mashiro, it's easier to go here. Maybe you said we were getting a budget 1-star. Yeah, we are. With Nodoka. She reduces evasion for a single enemy by 30% for 30 seconds and deals 640. So Nodoka at level 10 does this amount on her normal skill though, right? So Nodoka is going to be really strong because on her normal skill, she can do this, reduce the enemy's evasion. But then again, Mashiro does 640% damage after that whenever she hits, right? And her sub skill increases accuracy. Her normal skill increases crit damage crit damage for one ally with the highest attack, right? So Swimsuit Mashiro for, like, let's say my Eris, she will increase this crit damage because Eris will always get it. Yeah, it's a Tsubaki hard counter, basically. But again, like Nodoka, she does, you know, drops accuracy. You know, the same thing on a normal skill for 25 seconds for every 20 seconds. So, like, you know, just you have to see how it goes for you. I feel like Nodoka will give us like a little bit of like a early like seed for us on global, because Nodoka might be like so strong that the meta might shake up. Honestly, I really think she will. If you invest into her, I feel like she'll be amazing. Alright, I won this. Should have won this. Yeah, I won this. Really don't have anything else to do. Probably gonna call it. I'm already rank 1. Kind of just bullying at this point. Unless you guys have any other units you want to ask about. I think I pretty much answered most people's questions. I always try to answer questions. Is it Nodoka released? Nodoka? Oh, Nodoka. So we can get into working again soon? Yeah, but like, Nodoka, like, you have to see if, like, I mean, you could probably look her up, but like, it just depends on if anybody actually used her. Like, if anyone uses her, then like, yeah, that's like a perfect gauge. Like, I plan on maxing her out. So. But yeah. It's just like an easier way to like level her, and like the game is giving you her basically. Oh, that's what I thought it would be. And so that's why it's going to be like easy to level her up, because the game is giving her to you. Like with that, honestly, it's gonna be pretty good. Like, because they'll give you also the materials to level her up, so it'll be like easier, right, to level her than like Swimsuit Mashiro, because you'll already Momo Friends theme. Yo, I love getting furniture. Momo Friends neon display. Yo, Cafe Momo. I love that. Jelly's Arcade. I'll take that. But yeah, I like anybody who like lowers accuracy. I'm really like interested in, because that just makes it just a little easier to like deal with Tsubaki if you're not running like the strongest like units, right? And then it gives me more ways to showcase like Eris, honestly. Like if I can make sure that Eris hits like every time, then like why not? And then also it helps like other units hit Tsubaki even more, and then it helps like everybody like, you know, deal with units like what is it, like Yuka, even because Yuka's kind of rising up in the ranks in Hoshino, but like Nodoka will give you a chance to like use other blue units. Like, yeah, it will be a big buff for Eris. Like, even if you want to use like units like Chisei, right? Because Chisei will have more accuracy, and she could possibly do more damage to the Tsubaki. So, like that's why I think like because Tsubaki does like has so much evasion, it makes it hard to actually like just like use anybody, and that's what sucks. Like, there's so many units I wish I could use, which when I hit level 70 I'll probably like just be leveling everybody up to kind of show you the her like max level. Oh yo, so I'm pretty excited, I guess, for some of the stuff coming. How do you have 15 craftings? I bought the monthly pack. The monthly crafting pack. That's why. I started out with 22. Yo, that actually looks pretty cool. That gift there. The monthly pack didn't give me 20 though. I did a lot of stuff to get them too, but I got a lot of them from the monthly pack. I'm getting all this furniture that way. Whenever they unlock the story, I just have max comfort. I will stick at max comfort for the longest. I'm just going through, like, while I'm on the stream, just going through all this. I'm hoping I pull like some really awesome furniture. That's all I want. I already have one of those. Dang it. Another jelly arcade. And it doesn't seem like there's a max to the furniture, as long as you can fit it. It's gonna be some garbage. Oh no, it's not. I'll take a display. The displays are cool. You can just put them up on the wall. I think I'm only missing one piece of each furniture set. Yo, ooh, I have to take a gift. That friendship matters more, so I can level up Cherino's friendship. Get her LTD. Lucky. If Blue Archive could add one feature to the game, what would you hope for? Ooh, that's a hard one. Jesus. Let me see. I would ultimately say, like, since there's so much stuff going on, like, there's so much like other problems, like, I would say, like, they need to add another activity to do. Like, if you've ever played like Epic 7 or AFK, like any other RPG, they have like a tower that you ascend, that you get to as high as you can get, and you change up your units, but you can potentially get like more rewards, gems, and everything like that. And it would give you something to do when it resets every week or something like that. And it would be another in-game thing, but it would give you something else to do. Like, yeah, like an abyss or something. Because, like, there's nothing for, like, when I stream this game, when raids are down or whatever, I have nothing to do. Like, I honestly have nothing to do with you guys other than play PvP. And honestly, my PvP, like, time is dependent on how far, like me knocking myself down the ranks. Like, to make PvP last long, I have to ruin my defense team and, like, you know, do something that most people would never do. Like, I was sitting at rank 17 when I, like, hopped on earlier, so I had to change my rank so that, like, I could actually PvP for a while. So that's the thing. I have nothing to, like, I have nothing to do. Like, I've completed my story. Like, I've done so much. Ooh. I'll actually take that. I have nothing to do. So if they have, like, an abyss or something like that, that'd be awesome. Like, a tower or something for me to do other than, like, raids. Because raids, like, they don't stay, right? But when raids are up, like, I can run, like, different teams. Yeah, I did the copper. In-game is lacking. Yeah, it is. Like, there's nothing for us. Copper is the rarest one. I didn't know that. You're just starting big. You're now level 32. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I come in the grind, bro. Like, focus on definitely focus on, like, I would say actually don't use a bunch of your skills. You have an event coming up. Like, use the event and just, like, stack as much as you can, like, until you get, like, a unit that, like, you're just really wanting. Like, find your like, raid team, PvE team, and invest into them. But, like, look at the banners on the wiki and see, like, look at their skills and stuff and see if there's a character that you want. Because, like, the problem will happen where you, like, just run out of materials and you'll feel kind of lost. But, like, this event, use all of your energy, take advantage of it, grind out all the armor that you can. You got Aru and Neru at the tutorial. Should you save it? Yeah, save your proxies. There's some good units coming. Like, there's some really, not this banner coming up, but the next few banners, there's gonna be some really good PvE units. Honestly, kind of want to get some cafe furniture. So, like Aru's a really good PvE, but, like, Neru, I wish Neru was, like, I need to level up Neru. I wish she's like really good early, but I already have that. But late game, I feel like she falls off. Dang it, man. Getting all these gifts. Yeah, Aru's pretty strong for, like, early game as well. She'll help you. Because you fight a lot of red units early, and then you'll fight a lot of red units late game. So Aru is somebody where you don't know what you have to do. Honestly, you can focus on your Aru. Aru can carry you all the way, and she's good late game too. Especially for, like, your missions that you'll have to farm. Level up your Aru. I wouldn't level up your Neru too much, but level up your Aru. Trust in her. She'll be really good for you. If anything. The fuck? The hell is that? Like, my Aru, I haven't really leveled her. And it's not because, like, she's not good, it's just I just haven't. But Gehenna students are, like, so cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh my god, what? It's like a whole wall. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I didn't know what that... What am I supposed to do with that? Naru is very hard. I mean, Neru is very hard to keep alive in PvP. What am I supposed to do with the whole wall? Okay. I just rearranged this today. Like, I'm not gonna rearrange it again. Sorry, I know this is like boring, but I feel like you guys are just talking. We're all just talking, so I'm just arranging this real quick. But on Neru, I really want her to be amazing, but yeah, she's too hard to keep alive. Even with an increased evasion, it's just not, it's not it. Neru's is the same with Beto's form. Maybe. Now that you say it, it sounds similar. It sounds similar. Ooh. Ooh. The twins are so cool. Actually glad I pulled on them. Pulled them on Alice. Nah, the twins are pretty amazing. I love the twins. Like, they work really well together. With the extra burn damage they give to each other. It's really good. Honestly. Yo, look at all this shit I got. Holy crap. Wow. That's like a... What am I supposed to do with all this? It's a whole fucking wall. Okay. I guess I would have to put it back here. And get rid of everything and move the whole kitchen up. Okay, I'll have to deal with this later. It's a whole goddamn wall. I got some really good stuff. And then another game. Look at all this shit I got. It won't tell me what my comfort's at. I can't remember who said it, but they're like, bro, your comfort's probably like so stupidly high. I assume it is. Who was that? Is that Yori or Tsubaki? What's going off? But anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna call it. Spend time with the girl. I don't have anything to do. But anyways, man, I'll see you guys. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. I might spend time with my fam. Just kind of depends. Might save up some gems. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.